Hello and welcome to a tips and tricks video on sprinter legs. In this video I will give you actual tips on how to use sprinter legs, so let's start with number 1 right now.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
When using sprinters, it is very effective to spin like a maniac when trying to escape or even when going in for an attack. This makes it a lot harder for enemies to hit specific parts of your bot like legendary weapons. This is also a very old technique that has been used for other bots too, like Carbengo's old Southern Cross Mega Bow.
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
A very useful way of armoring sprinters is a core. A core is essentially a module that works like an escape pod when your sprinter is severely damaged. Cores consists usually of a blink module in between each sprinter leg with 2 hovers attached to it, and if built correctly it will be able to still move perfectly even at 1% health. Cores can also be made with other modules, but due to their shape, blink will always be best, as well as it having the best effect in the game. A downside to this is that it does reduce the sprinter's speed slightly, but this is a trade-off that is well worth it. Cores aren't exclusive to sprinters though, they can be made in any bot and they are very useful. Sprinters have great mobility when it comes to uneven terrain. Most hills can be climbed over easily by leaning in and holding space. Certain places can also be climbed easily because sprinters are semi-magnetized to the ground. When you see someone with plasma aiming for you, fucking jump like a maniac. Sprinters have very low health, especially after a recent nerf, so plasmas act like a natural counter unless you jump a lot. Jumping makes it a lot harder for plasma to hit and aim for you. When doing a leap jump with sprinters, you will stop for a second when landing. To avoid this little stop, you can use the knockback from shotguns to cancel it. This helps a lot when chasing enemy robots. You can also do a regular jump by pressing crouch really quick and then jumping.
They ask you how you are and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I tried it, but building upside down does not increase your battle potential. Sprinters work with a lot of different movement types. Propellers, helicopters, thrusters and hovers are all viable options and I recommend you experiment with them.
Nice.
Never stand still with sprinters, keep moving so you are harder to hit. If you stand still in combat then you will easily have important parts shot off. When fighting against tanks or other ground-based robots that aren't using plasma, crouch from time to time. Crouching can make your legs slightly harder to hit. Just don't do this against plasma, the explosion will just hit more parts of your bot.
Hey Scotty. Jesus, man.
Be wary of your carry mass. Sprinters quickly lose effectiveness if their carry mass is exceeded. Please don't do this, just use meg legs if you want to be heavy. That was all I had for sprinter legs. If you learned something be sure to leave a rating of 9 out of kitten.